Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahma Ines Kusuma. I am from Economic Education, Concentration of Accounting Education, Study Program 2019 at State University of Jakarta. Today, I will present a report of my internship activities in the Finance Department, Account Receivable Division at PT Kangar Consolidated Industries. The first is internship place overview. The company profile. PT Kangar Consolidated Industries is a manufacturing company engaged in the production of glass packaging in the form of glass bottles for the beverage, food, and pharmaceutical industries. PT Kangar Consolidated Industries, which is located in Raya Bekasi Street, number KM24.5, Ujung Menteng, Cakung, East Jakarta, Jakarta Capital Special Region, Indonesia, is a joint venture between an Indonesian entrepreneur, Muhammad Hassan, and an Australian company, Owens Illinois Inc. or OI, which is the large glass bottle producer in the world. PT Kangar Consolidated Industries was inaugurated on February 22, 1973, with glass is life as the belief principle. PT Kangar Consolidated Industries response number is 0214695100. And in this company, I'm intern in the finance department, Account Receivable Division. Vision, mission, and competency of PT Kangar Consolidated Industries. The vision is to be responsible for providing innovative and competitive packaging solutions for leading food and beverage companies around the world. The mission is to realize future success for customers, employees, and shareholders. The competency is to manufacture various kinds of glass containers for the needs of food, pharmaceutical, and semi-sale equipment, non-alcoholic beverage, alcoholic beverage, as well as wine and beer. The company organizational culture. In PT Kangar Consolidated Industries, there are 7 values that become the culture of the company. The 7 values is safety, integrity, passion, customer-centric, teamwork, excellence, and diversity. The value of safety is finishing each and every day injury and incident-free. One of the policies of PT Kangar Consolidated Industries closely related to work safety, namely to use of personal protective equipment or PPE in the work environment, especially in the factory area. The value of integrity is always do what's right. Every worker and employee in the PT Kangar Consolidated Industry highly expected to have high integrity in work. One example is being responsible for work that given, honest in every action, totally in work, and be friendly and respectful between workers and employees. The following of patient is open, honest, and courageous in creating a better OI. In PT Kangar Consolidated Industries, every worker and employee is given freedom and openness about the work being carried out, where it is expected each worker and employee can work optimally and can dare to convey new ideas and innovative innovation that can build a better company. The value of customer-centric is win when our customer win. PT Kangar Consolidated Industries always treat customer well and right, build good long-term relationship, and provide quality products that are needed by customers. The value of teamwork is collaboration to get further faster. PT Kangar Consolidated Industries applies this value by create an efficient, interactive, and effective organization with building collaborative relationship, communication based on honesty, and developing employees and teams. The value of excellence is always improving. Some ways to do it by PT Kangar Consolidated Industries is to create innovation and new technology and invest to expand its business in the market. The value of diversity is multiple perspectives are better. PT Kangar Consolidated Industries really support these values in the company, where it is hoped that every worker and employee can have a different perspective that can support the progress of the company. The company organizational structure. PT Kangar Consolidated Industries is led by General Manager Manufacturing and supported by 7 departments. The departments are Finance, HR, Executive, Plan, Sales, Total Quality Manager, and Supply Chain. Each department has different duties and responsibilities, but are related each other. The finance department has the structure where finance director directly manages and handles activities and provides decisions to the finance team. The finance team is divided into two, which is controlling division and finance division. In controlling division, there are commercial division and plan division. In the finance division, there are accounts receivable division, account payable division, tax division, and treasury division. Each division has different duties and responsibilities, but are related to each other. The produced glass bottles products. Some of glass bottles produced by PT Kangar Consolidated Industries are Kratingding bottle from PT Asia Health Energy Beverage, UC 1000 bottle from PT Jojonegoro C1000, Oranamisi bottle from PT Amerta Indah Otsuka, Bir Bintang bottle from PT Multi Bintang Indonesia Tbk, Morin bottle from PT Astaguna Wisesa, and UC Mox Amoxicillin 300 bottle from PT Evers Pharmaceutical Laboratories. The second is internship execution. The execution time is from February 15, 2022 to July 15, 2022. The working day is 5 days from Monday to Friday. The working hour is 8.5 hours per day, starting from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The working division is Finance Department, Account Receivable Division. My job description in Account Receivable Division. The first is prepare invoices and supporting documents to be sent to customer or invoicing. The documents that will be sent to the customer are invoice, purchase order, tax invoice, and proof of delivery. The steps involved in the invoicing process are print invoice documents, print purchase order documents, print tax invoice document, prepare proof of delivery documents, make invoice, exchange, receipt, and list of sent invoice, scan invoice and supporting documents, and package and send invoices. The second is update customer invoice baseline date in system application and products or SAP. In the list of sent invoices in Microsoft Excel given by the supervisor, the list is complete along with the estimated time invoice received by the customer. The text I did was to adjust and update the estimated time invoice in system application and products or SAP within the estimated invoice in the Microsoft Excel list. The third is a recap and adjust the list of proof of delivery that have not been received with the list in Microsoft Excel or tracking. In this tracking process, the supervisor makes a list of proof of delivery in Microsoft Excel and then give it to me to check, rank up, and adjust it with a proof of delivery that is not yet on the invoice, is on every company map. And the fourth is input customer return note data in Microsoft Excel. The text I did was to input some of data in the return note into Microsoft Excel, which will be further processed by the text division. Constraints encountered in internship activities. The first is constraints in the preparation of invoices issued in large quantities. On certain days, sometimes quite a lot of invoices are printed, and sometimes I'm quite overwhelmed in preparation invoice due to other supporting documents such as purchase orders, tax invoices, as well as proof of delivery must also be completed and the amount is large. This second is incomplete invoice supporting documents. Sometimes there are multiple invoices. The date of publication is long, but supporting documents are still incomplete. Usually, the incomplete documents are purchase orders and proof of delivery that have not been given by the sales division and the logistic division. The third is constraints in handling of proof of delivery. The constraints associated are proof of delivery documents received in large quantities during the invoicing process and during the tracking process. There are several proof of delivery that has not been received by account receivable division, but from the logistic division claimed to have submitted in. The fourth is adjustment to be used of system application and products or SAP. In the activity of updating the customer invoice baseline date, it takes a long time to get used to using system application and product or SAP because before I have never carried out financial transaction activities using SAP. Solution for constraints encountered in internship activities. The first is actively communicate and ask supervisor and other employees. In carrying out the tasks that have been given, I always ask and coordinate with the supervisor regarding things that are not understood in the text. I also don't hesitate to communicate also ex other employees related to the text I did, such as the text and logistics division. The second is make notes and mark incomplete documents. I usually write these notes manually on sticky notes or sometimes also in Microsoft Excel, which I will give to the supervisor to get the supervisor coordinates to the division that handles the documents incomplete that. The third is manage time management. In the work activities carried out each every day, I make a list of schedule related to each every job I do so that every activity activity carried out can run smoothly according to the plan and results obtained is also maximum. And the fourth is prepare customer invoices properly and correctly. The way I did is with following the existing invoicing process workflow, ensuring every document done is correct and appropriate, and saves the document in the safe place. Knowledge and skill gap, the gap between theory in lecture and practice at work. The first is invoicing supporting documents. In practice at work, invoice sent to the customer must be supported by supporting documents other. This document include a purchase order, tax invoices, and proof of delivery. However, in studying in lectures, I did not get knowledge about the completeness of invoice document and only obtain general knowledge about invoices and purchase order only. The second is a knowledge of manufacturing company accounting cycle. In studying in lecture, the accounting cycle that I learned includes the stage of recording, summarizing, and reporting. However, in practice at work, the accounting cycle that happen in the company is much more complex than the stage studied in the lecture. For example, the stage in invoicing activities, where in these activities, there are several long stages before invoice is sent as a collection of receivable by the company to customer. And the third is knowledge of use of system application and products or SAP. In studying a lecture, I studied Mayok, Zahir, and Accurate accounting software. However, in practice at work, the software used is System Application and Product or SAP. This makes me take a long time to get adapt to the software I just learned. The third is conclusion and suggestion. My conclusion after I did internship in PT Kangar Consolidated Industries is I gained new knowledge and experience about the real work of work, especially in accounting division for manufacturing companies. My suggestion for students is looking for more information about target company, prepare all the necessary administration for internship, looking for a suitable internship place and can be searched long ago, carry out the assignment text and comply with the regulation set by the company and maintain a good relationship with all employees and workers in the company. My suggestion for a university is provide socialization and training to students as a provision for internship activities and maintain a good relationship with a company to make it easier for students to get internship place. And my suggestion for company is provide guidance on the work given to internship student and maintaining good relationship with university as a place to screen potential employees for the company. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.